Hello there, folks. My name is Am. Sometimes I make mistakes, and, well, we should probably deal with what's in front of us. Or, what's in the elevator with us, specifically. Uh, so, you may have noticed some changes here. You might notice that I have taken a fair bit of damage since we last, talked, and, since, well, I'm on Jemison since we last talked. Ah, here we go.
Fancy seeing you. I was hoping to run into you eventually. I've got something for you.
I can't imagine what.
I'll give you 3 guesses.
I don't know, a firm handshake, a hug?
I mean, if you really want. No, dummy, it's a bunch of credits I've earned. I told you I wanted to pay you back if we ever cross paths again. Here. I know it pales in comparison to what you did for me, but it should help.
What are you doing for work now?
Oh, I'm just working the front desk at a local accounting practice. It's not glamorous, but it pays the bills while I take classes. I haven't decided whether I want to pursue a history degree or get into film studies. I've always been interested in Earth culture, so one of those seems appropriate.
Thank you so much.
Oh, no problem. I wanted to keep my word. Anyway, I was hoping you could do one last favor for me. Since you have a ship, would you be able to deliver a letter to my sister Julia for me?
I can do that for you. I wasn't planning on going back, but as long as you don't mind me taking my time, I'll do it. I'm not even sure where they are right now, but I'll find them and get it to her.
Oh, good point. Well, if you do come across them in your travels, please give this to Julia. It would mean a lot to me. Let me just add a few more details to my letter. And... okay, there. Thanks again. Take care.
Alrighty. So, I haven't done any decorating in my apartment in the well because I've reserved most of my decorating for a little project that I've had here. And you may be noticing some changes that have occurred at the frontier. So why don't we go over those? First and foremost, you might be noticing this here module. I'm gonna replace this with the right kind of cargo hold. I didn't have access to it when I was setting this up, so these are the captain's quarters. There is a little causeway or storage area. This under here is, I believe that is my workshop. Up top, obviously, we have the cockpit. We have the original Frontier berth. And then this is the original Frontier berth back here. You'll see new fuel tanks as well. We have an infirmary because I've installed some mods since last we spoke. Nothing too exciting, but infirmaries should work like they seem like they're supposed to now. As well, you're gonna see what I've done inside in just a moment.
Got anything you need to offload? Trade authorities? Nothing for us to do.
I'd like to view and modify my ships. I have sold the Crimson Fleet Stiletto, or the Ecliptic Stiletto, just because I could not find a way to make it look good. You can see you can see here, it's got some extra engines. It has a Vanguard, grav drive in it. You can see it's got extra storage and a whole ton of portholes, because, you know, nothing funnier than a structural weakness. Let me go ahead and find a cargo here. Lovely. This one is 245. Let me see if I can't find the... There we go. Let's go ahead and delete that. Okay. There we go. The Frontier looks a little more appropriate now, doesn't it? It's also just dropped some mass, so... it no longer needs to be worried about certain things, but yes, weapons have not changed. Weapon placements have, though. You'll see we've actually got our lasers right here. We've got our autocannons up there. And then, of course, we have our EM weapons, because those are funny. But let's go take a, Let's go do a little bit of a tour. Wonderful. This is the workshop area. Got my little deep core suit here. Got a bed here because more beds is always better. I have a special cutting crate that allows me to store everything I own in it. In here. Oh good, I got a lung infection. Amazing. Inventory, can I... Incredible. You can see I've got a couple of things here and there just as, like, decoration or decorative statics. All of my garbage I still need to sell, which I can't. Whole bunch of stuff I need to sell, which I can't, again. Here is the original constellation. Here is the original, like, Frontier birth. As you can see, it's been modified somewhat to be a little bit more, just like more cozy, more livable. Right. This is also. You'll notice my friend will be here. I've got the helmet in the. I've got the Broken Constellation helmet in the display. I've got a little coffee maker here, you know. All good stuff. If I come in here, this is where my docking hatch is. This is my infirmary. Pharmaceutical lab, obviously research lab, some coffee cups and whatnot around, because, hey, when you work in the medical field, sometimes it's a lot. I'm going to dump probably about 19 of those in there. Okay, let's go to our science crate. Let's grab some amp because it's funny. We'll take some antibiotics because apparently I need those. I'll grab some Heart Plus since that's always a useful one. I'll grab my favorite hockey drug. There we go. Grab some of this even though I never remember to use it. Interesting. I'll grab some Panopticon, some Paramore, a couple of Recon Stims, right? Some Squall. I really need to remember to use that or sell it. I'll grab 20 trauma packs, and I'll grab some Boudica, yeah, and a few battle stims here, some Atachrome. Obviously, the cockpit is a little more cramped, but I feel it does feel a little bit more accurate for Frontier. So the other thing that I mentioned having, if you look up in plenty of spots, there are like top mounted portholes here. Just because I thought that was kind of important. You will note this is the most decorated area in here. I've got Sarah's little thing here. I've got Hadrian's gene tag in here. I have one of the Mercury cameras, and I've got a little compass and whatnot. Got a safe. Got the Chronomark watch case, which I just thought was darling. Got a couple weights here. Little duck in my lamp, right? All of my, some of my plushies in here. All of the less exciting ones. A desk fan in here. Got my Varun suit up. I've got a little Terramorph statue back there. I don't know if you can see that. A desktop speakers, a little Varun thing here. Use your security suit since that's where my current armor was. Got my anti-Xeno stuff. Got 2 pillows here. Behold the council, who will in fact be deciding your fate. I've got my micro gun here, and I've got all of the exciting stuff that I have here. All of my clothing in here, and I tried to make this as like cozy as I humanly could, you know. Again, I've got a kind of special version of a cooler in here, just because. Look, I appreciate the Morrowind stuff. I do, of like, oh, containers have only so much that they can hold, right? But at the same time, just let me dump my garbage in a container, please. Yeah, sure. Alright, cool. Grab a couple of sandwiches, a Reuben, maybe some soba. Maybe some carbonara, maybe a sunray tonic. Maybe a Terra Brew or 2. Maybe some udon. Maybe some yogurt. Alrighty, that should be good enough, I would say. Let me go ahead and see if there's anything else I'd like in here. I mean, there's chicken tikka and chicken marsala. So, yeah, I would say that might be an appropriate thing to eat. Oh, pappardelle bolognese. Lovely. One of those has to be an appropriate thing to eat. Oh, some lemon flavored tea. There you go. But yeah, I wanted this to be very cozy. So yeah, you've got your little constellation suit there, just because I think that's important. You've got your slippers back where they were, right? You've got a little sealed container. You've got thermos and your grinder, your tea kettle, and everything to go with your coffee pot, right? A little like meal tray here, because sometimes you get stuck in the infirmary for several days or weeks, and you might not be able to get up and take care of yourself, right? Some board games here, you know, a notepad and some mugs here. Some of these are like Nova Galactic mugs, I think somewhere. Right, here's my Nova Galactic mug. Um, you can see I've got my little antique computer here. I've got the full length mirror because, well, you got to be able to look at yourself when you're dressing yourself, right? This is all of my currently unused Laredo firearms, and this is everything else, right? It's here. I'll just show you. It's got a Beowulf, a Maelstrom, my Urban Eagle, my Eon, and my Drumbeat there, right? Obviously, I've got my UC Marine stuff here, and then I have a Varun spacesuit because hail the Great Serpent. But yeah, I think this is a rather nice take on having a fairly cozy ship. You'll also see I've got my little flag there. A couple of reasons why might help reduce some of the noise, and also just I like it. Let me just go ahead and add aid into my inventory, shall I? Now, I think I did promise myself I would do that. We can do... Yeah, there we go. But yeah, I tried to make this as like cozy as I could, right? I don't know if I particularly succeeded, but I would certainly like to think I did. And it's got
are almost enough to make you forget about those living down in the well.
Yeah. What am I doing here? Ah, right. Okay.
You'll be scanned as you enter the city, please.
I'm gonna go get medical treatment just real quick. And then we'll go do a reunion, shall we? I don't know, I've been kind of putting that one off for a bit. I don't know if she's the sort to actually agree with it. Yeah, Yeah. Besides, I've been wanting to go to Neon anyway, so this would be a good excuse, I think. Oh, that is the inside of Andreja, which is a frightening prospect.
I've got limited. Well, that's what I'm here for. Oof,
Take care of it
all right. We'll suture this. Okay. All right. You should be fine.
Actually, hey Doc.
We're doing the best we can. We're no reliant.
Right, but do you have the funny drug? No, you don't. I was gonna say, do you have Paramore? Paramoreantly not. Oh gosh, that was bad. Oof. You also probably note that I'm not doing any kind of like buying and selling.
Personally, I got contacts. Absolutely.
Oh, he has 1200. Maybe I should be doing some, maybe I should be doing some buying and selling, you know what I'm saying? Could be good. Could be a good idea. But not right now, I would say.
Hey, take it easy.
Yeah, it does in fact look like his stock has somewhat reset, which is kind of nice. Wow, you've got a lot of Grendels, buddy. You ever think about not having so many Grendels? Anyway, let's go do some Ryujin stuff, shall we? They are one of the factions we deal with, right? You'll note also that this is modified slightly. Really all I need for it is adhesive to kind of put it into a hair trigger, which is what I need.
If it belongs, there's a bit more in the back. Oh, please, take a...
Oh, good. Oh, good. Her stuff reset. That's actually lovely. Lovely. I'll take your adhesive, and I will take your... Did I see you had polymer? Okay, and did I see that you had titanium? Okay. And did I see that you had aluminum? Oh, wonderful. Marvelous. Okay. I believe I also saw whatever that is. And I saw some zero wire. Marvelous. Let me see what you have in terms of clothing. I have a cute little mask. I have a minor hard hat outfit. It doesn't say like Argos or anything. Oh, interesting. It appears to be a completely sealed. No, it doesn't actually. It does appear to be like a pressure suit though, or something. Very, very, very interesting. All right, yeah, okay. I could probably go for that. Yeah, we'll grab the mask here.
Appreciate the business.
I'll do buying and selling later, but let's for right now let's go show those folks at Neon what we're all about, shall we? Oh, that does actually have... Oh, that's kind of cute. Yeah. Yeah. Hmm. Hmm. Okay. Well, let's go bother the folks at Neon, shall we?
It's good to be back in our own ship.
You know, it is. She's had a fair bit of modification. In case you're wondering, yes, this is a weirdly common thread, is me falling down and not managing to make it back up. Because I am a goober and apparently I don't know how to use a ladder. Okay. Alright, lovely. Let's go ahead and take off. You can actually see that I had to rearrange the struts there for aesthetic purposes. I didn't have to do anything to them mechanical purposes, but to keep in the aesthetics and to not have it have like a weirdly like a weirdly long tail. I did have to adjust in certain ways here. Lovely. I believe I got informed that I might want to go to Vali. Alrighty.
Hail acknowledged. Star station operating under automated control. No further response possible.
Well, can I dock with you? Kind of feels like I should be able to. Are you gonna let me dock? Okay. There we go. Yeah, let me dock with you.
Docking complete. It's so satisfying seeing the hatches line up.
Alrighty. Oh, you also probably note that there's a chair there just because sometimes you want to sit down in this sort of thing. Huh. Oh. Why? I thought... Oh! They killed all the... Hold on! Grabbing stuff put in my ship. Hold on,
Catastrophic damage.
It would be wise to search the enemy's remains for valuables.
No matter how complex, robot behavior is programmed and therefore predictable. I find that reassuring.
we can respect that. I thought I was gonna come in here and it was gonna be kind of fun and we were gonna have a chat with some robots and we were gonna, you know, not get into a dust up that we didn't need to, but I guess we're gonna raid an autonomous Staryard.
Violence imminent.
Oh, what the? Andreja. Wire spools and bubble levels. These now have a purpose aside from giving me money. Just now. Now these feed me the good stuff here. Tissues, I could probably use those. I'll certainly take a coffee mug to sell. Let's see. Yep. I have a bad feeling about what occurred here. And it's probably one of those prequels bad feeling. Now, do we have like a pen go with that? Or do we simply not own pens? Are pens not a thing anymore? Is that it? Oh yeah. Oh cool, a regulator. I should probably do something with that.
Try not to be responsible for any industrial site accidents.
Not possible.
I mean, honestly, if I had to use a rifle, this would probably be it. I'm a little disappointed that they decided to open fire instead of like us having a cool conversation. But I guess what can you expect, right? Are we? I think I need a trauma pack. This does have a tactical magazine on it, which is why it's reloading much faster. I don't know. I was kind of hoping we might be open to, I don't know, like having a real conversation. Tell Woodson to revert that fix from the weapons test. It malfunctioned, and luckily enough, there was no live ammo on the factory line models. We really averted disaster on that one. The package he modified even had a dependency that would affect the Model A's. There is no excuse. It's been 3 weeks since that change went in, and it's been brought up multiple times. I won't ask again. Okay. We're maybe doing things we shouldn't have been doing here. I'm hearing gunfire, which tells me that Andreja has found something funny. Oh, you're Vasco. Vasco, did you manage to kill something through a wall?
Hello.
Note to self. Walls will not save you if Vasco makes, makes you his target. Alrighty, well, I can't get in there quite yet. Looks like. I'm kind of just waiting on the worst case scenario here. because I run in and hit like a sentry bot or something. Which, let's be honest, would be on brand for me. It's like, hey, those aren't.
My sensors are picking up suspicious activity. All systems.
Yeah, there you go. Solomon's Reserve, combat model, an advanced lock. Look, I know I'm getting shot at. Okay? It's fine. So, how does this fit in? Okay, so that would certainly fit in there. But that would interfere with that. Fascinating. So that's clearly not the right option. Alright, that's clearly the right option. Alright, is this the right option? There we go. Positronic battery. Recalibrate friend or foe settings. Go ahead and activate the unit.
Beginning combat protocol.
I'm sorry, buddy. Alright, who's gonna win? Place your bet. I think it might be the... Okay. Definitely some odd notes here. Oh, look at you! You won!
Hopefully they amount to something.
Please do not interfere with my tasks.
Okay. So this looks like a rocket booster in some form.
Quite an efficient process. I wonder if people did buildings. Alright, where did the turret body go? Alrighty. Hey, I have an idea. Maybe you shouldn't have been experimenting with AI. Why am I getting lasered? Oh, good. It's called a mining turret. And it's mining me. Wow, that's actually worked somehow. Finally, a use for the tombstone, though. I think maybe we shouldn't let turrets mine. I mean, Oh, a furious shoddy. Now that might actually be a solid piece of kit. A very dead worker. Several very dead workers, in fact. Is there anything in my repertoire that needs reloading? Not right now. So 50 caliber caseless. I'm just curious what possessed these folks to think that this was a good idea. Let's see, we could try that. We could certainly try that. Do we have a 3 that would work in this instance? We don't. Okay. Okay. So we could try that and that. Alrighty. You know, I'm hearing you say that this fits. There it is. Okay, do we have a... There we go. Okay. There we go. Some heart. Could, have a heart. And, have more of a heart, actually. Ooh, pliers. Ooh. Screwdriver, hose clamp, pliers. Definitely take that. I'll ram coffee into my pants. Down, that's good. Coffee mugs, those are good. Nova Galactic manual. That's actually quite a nice little cot. That's a marshmallow treat. So, kind of a nice bathroom, I'm not gonna lie. Oh look, it's even got a medicine cabinet. Which medicine should absolutely not go into, but if you are gonna put medicine into it, make sure it's stuff like, I don't know, that's not gonna have to worry about going in there. Did I see that you had something exciting, like a pen? My child. Let me see. Open door, obviously. Okay, so this lets us back out. I believe this is our big loop around. Is this a computer that I can use? No, which means that we don't get a whole lot of information as to what they were doing here, although I think we can hazard a guess. Someone made some mistakes. Yes, guesses are hazardous, aren't they? Right, well...
What did you need? I keep whatever you...
Not really. I mean, we use it for
stuff and things.
All right then.
It looks like there might be more information about what was going on inside there. But, well, obviously I can't get in there because I don't, well, master lockpicking yet. Oh, interesting. Okay. Okay. Alrighty, that's a robot. I don't believe this facility has necessarily has a need for more robots right now. I mean, you know, I say that, but wouldn't it be funny if it had more robots? Okay, let's unlock a door. Okay, well, I don't think it was... I certainly don't think it was that. So, what was it? Which... Did you... Okay. Okay, I'm gonna drop the Tanto and the Shoddy real quick. Because apparently I'm carrying too much garbage in my inventory. Oh yes, okay, the multiple spacesuits that I'm carrying might be it. Alright, well, we'll certainly come back to this. Cool. Now, did I see that this had a door somewhere? Ah, I did. Alright, well, it looks like it has some stuff in there for me, but I can't really do anything about that right now. So, I think we should just call it, and head over to Ryujin, huh? Head over to Neon, yeah?
Takes all these deliveries, is it not?
This is an active industrial site.
Alrighty. Well, sure would have been nice to know what I was dealing with there.
Replacement parts or some additions, this might be the place.
I don't know, let's ask him. Vasco?
Vasco? Vasco, where are you? Oh, did Vasco run off? Where is Vasco? No, really, where is Vasco? I'm sure that Vasco's on the frontier, right? I'm not just... I wouldn't just be leaving Vasco behind, now would I? I don't want to leave Vasco behind, that feels mean. I also definitely don't see Vasco. Alright. Look, it's fine, it's fine. I can't see it all. I'm constantly being injured, and it's fine. It's chill. Some storage boxes here. Okay. I mean, real quick. Let's go ahead and see what we could do for that. Well, we could give it a tactical grip.
People say I need more hobbies.
I'm hoping I could give it a tactical magazine.
That's 3. Right there. I also for any situation.
I also see quality here, provided I've got the materials I can bring, and the research, I can bring things up. So, give me a moment. I did have the mag pulse here. I did say that I wanted it to have that. There we go. Wow, I am seriously not doing well. Anyway, you'll note that this container doesn't really have a bottom, which is why it's in here. It's supposed to allow me to, like, pull from it to do crafting with, but it doesn't seem to want to do that with the ship workbenches here, so everything goes in here. Alrighty. Okay, let's go ahead and throw in the Furious Shotgun, the Extruded Tanto, the Regulator. Alrighty, let's go ahead and throw in here some helmets, some packs, and some suits. Anything else that I need to not be carrying here? I think I'm largely good. Do I have all the ammunition I need? I think I'm fine. Oh good, I got a tissue infection. Lovely. Alright, well, I certainly appreciate that. Let me see, there should be some part of this that allows me to, like, fix my stuff here. Not the that. I don't think. It's possibly that. It's not that. I'll tell you what, I'm gonna take some antibiotics here. Because apparently wearing a mask didn't stop me from getting a tissue infection. Because would you believe tissue infections attack the tissues and not, you know, the other parts of you. Spaghetti carbonara and a little bit of salamanders. Yeah. There you go. Go ahead and take a little bit of that. You can observe my friends Wilby and Wilby. And you might even be able to observe my friends Wilby and Wilby. Wilbert, even. Ah, yes. I need to be able to make AMP. Because I think that'd be funny. Real quick, I'm just going to check how long I've been running. We'll call it a part here, shall we?